What's up? Hey everybody. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Matlin Netaru Hutchinson, with another video for you all. Another video for you all. It's not gonna be as long as the other ones, you know what I'm saying? It'll fluctuate, okay? It will fluctuate. But yep, so I am out of the quarantine barracks, as you can see, okay? Because I actually have a blanket. I went and bought a blanket. There's a pillow there. Those are my sheets, don't mind those. But yeah, and I just went to the kitchen actually, and I made me some spaghetti noodles. I don't know what the sauce is called, but it's an organic sauce for meat. It's an organic like meat type sauce for spaghetti. And I did have some ground beef. I had a little bit of ground beef. And then I had some shrimp with the tails on it, medium-sized shrimp with the tails on it. And I put some paprika, I put cayenne pepper, oregano, garlic powder, and then I cut up a little bit of a green pepper and red onion. And yep, I boiled the spaghetti, put a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter, a little bit of oregano. Let that boil. I cooked the shrimp first, put a little seasoning on it, flipped it over, put a little bit more, and then I had put the sauce in the pot with the spaghetti after I poured a little bit of water out, just so it can, cook just a little bit. I like cooking it with the meat, but it's like when I cook it with the meat, sometimes it gets a little too thick, and I like it to be a little watery, so that way it can spread, you know what I mean? But yeah. And then I put the ground beef in with the onions and sliced a little bit of red onion and the green pepper with the shrimp. I cooked that all together. And then after that, I put a scoop of spaghetti on one plate, another on another plate, put some meat, then the shrimp. And then yeah, I just ate probably like half an hour ago. Then I had me an oatmeal raisin cookie. And then I had me some water, of course. And I have another plate, which I'm gonna eat later on for dinner. I just don't wanna eat too late. Because when you go to sleep, it's for people who astral project and lucid dream, and when you go to sleep with not as much food in your stomach, you'll be able to like get more in tune. What y'all say? Oh yeah, so that's my little desk over there. It was against the wall, facing the wall, but yeah, got my books. This is all I got right now, but I'll get some more. Yeah, just got my little coins that I earned so far in the Army. It's been a year. It's gonna be a year and a half soon. Yeah. That's so far, that's the biggest award for me. The Army Achievement Medal, AAM. A COA is Certificate of Achievement, and I done got so many of those maxed out in AIT. But yeah, this is my little setup. I gotta figure out as far as like what I wanna do with getting a TV and a game system. I don't know which system I should get. If I should get an Xbox or a PlayStation. But yeah, this is all I got in here. I got some more ground beef, so I'm gonna make me some empanadas probably tomorrow, and probably make some eggs and bacon in the morning. I need a refill on water. I got myself some ice cream. I can't bougie. We grew up with no money, okay? We grew up poor, broke, all right? I want Haagen-Dazs. I want the best of the best, please. Yeah, this is my little sink area. As y'all can see, I don't like to, I kind of have OCD, but, well, yeah, that's about it. That's my little, and then my little shoes under there, my little rollerblades, and my, these are my shower shoes, these are my regular shoes. Let me push this back over here. Yep, that's about it. That's about it. Right about that one. But yeah, so, I hope y'all doing good. I had, gotten everything, like, situated as far as, like, oh, camera. I got everything situated, like, as far as, what I need to do, like, just with, you know, getting my room together. I did want to buy some more things, like, I didn't want to go all out, but I don't really know the SOP. SOP, I think it means standard of procedure. I think that's what it means. But all I know is when we was at AIT, we had to put the laundry bag on the edge of the bed. We had to put the towel on the other side of the little bar at the end of the bed, a washcloth on top. We had to have the shoes lined up by boots, dress shoes, PT shoes, shower shoes. So, I mean, I'm just trying to go by that. My 5-drawer dresser, I got like my army, like my uniform bottoms in one drawer, my uniform tops in one drawer, and then I got, what should we call it? What do I got? And then I got my PT stuff, all my PT stuff in the 3rd drawer. So now I got 2 drawers left, which will be for my civilian clothes that I'm gonna fold right now, because if I don't fold them now, they won't get folded probably until tomorrow, which will be last minute. But shout out to my OG, man, my G. Shout out to my G. Don't need to say his name, because he already know who he is. And my G. I got this for him, but like a while ago. But yeah, that's my G. My brother, no cap. That's when I got my back to the wall, he on the other side of the wall. For real, for real. I'm just. I mean, I ain't really. No, I'm not gonna speak on too much today, because as I progress into, you know, as I get into posting more videos on my channel, I'm gonna get more in depth in regards to the subjects that I wanna inform you all about. But oh yeah, he gave me this too. He gave me this one right here. It's my favorite thing. I swear I never washed it, bad boy. I just make sure I just don't get it dirty. But yeah, I was wearing that thing everywhere. But yeah, make sure. So I just had a conversation with him. Actually, he called me. We talked on the phone for like a whole hour. It felt good to like get that energy of trust, because you know you don't really have to tell everybody what's going on in your day. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't really gotta talk to everybody and let them know, like, yo, this what happened, and see that shit crazy, cause this why I don't fuck with you. Like, you feel me? Like, you know how you get real deep into something and you can't talk about shit like that to everybody, because to everybody, to most people, it's complaining, but to only a few, very select few, maybe just one sometimes, their judgment matters. You know what I'm saying? Only you can only trust them. So you try your best to just, you feel me? Just truck through it. And when you get the chance to talk to them, you know what I'm saying? You speak your piece and they there. So it felt really good to speak and just like listen. It felt really good. I'm like, my energy, my spirit was always good. But you know, when you come across your twin flame or your karmic partner, your soulmate, sometimes that person can be all three in one. You're literally your twin flame, karmic partner, and soulmate all in one. And don't give up on that person. Don't give up on that person. Your person, the person that is home to you. Your home. That person, that being, that spiritual being, don't give up on it. Because they're not giving up on you. They just have things that they have to take care of within their lives that they're living on earth, and within their own challenges that they're trying to overcome. So do not give up on that person. I'm telling you, y'all didn't invest that much time into each other. Time, even though time is not, you know what I mean? But y'all didn't invest so much effort, support, love, sometimes anger, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't invest that much into each other for no reason. There was a reason. Y'all might not understand it right now, but y'all will figure it out when the time is right. Now is not the time. Sometimes two beings can figure that shit out in days, weeks. You feel me? They'll know. But sometimes it's only one person that knows and the other person doesn't. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you as the person that knows, you have to be patient with them. You feel me? You gotta tell yourself like, okay, you know what? I'ma wait. Because I'm certain for a fact that no matter what is said in the present, we don't know about the future. You know what I mean? So anything can happen. Yeah, that's my main message, is that like you need to appreciate those who are there for you, who have not changed on you since day one, who you may have struggled with, you may have fought with, you may have separated yourself from for a period of time, but that person that like it's so hard to explain, yo. It's hard to explain. I'm telling you, it's so hard to explain because the strongest way to explain it is in the way that you feel. Like when I tell you, man, you know. Like, you know. For real. You gotta understand that, like, you and that other spiritual being, every spiritual being, for one, has a feminine side and a masculine side. When it comes to spiritual beings who are feminine, we are able to control, we are able to be more emotionally open. We are able to adjust in a simpler way. We are able to receive support in an easier way because we are seen as a delicate being. When it comes to a predominantly masculine being, i.e. men, it's always gonna be hard for them till the day they leave this earth. I'm telling you, it's always gonna be hard for them. There's always a responsibility that they have to have. There's always something that they have to do the right way and have to do in order for a man to be a man. You get me? Like, a woman doesn't have that. She doesn't have to worry about that. Her responsibilities are on the emotional side. The man's responsibilities are on the mental side. This is why men, and I'm telling you this, you can ask any male being in your life, I'm telling you, brother, cousin, uncle, boyfriend, husband, your ex, I don't care, ask them. I'm telling you, they're gonna tell you like, yo, I'll be going through shit, but motherfuckers don't listen to me. You feel me? Nobody listens to me. So women, you know, we struggle as far as the emotional part, but we'll always have someone to let it out to. We'll always get support when we at our worst, as long as we just ask. But if men ask, they expect it to be like, yo, what you was doing that made you even get to this point? You feel me? So going back to having someone or them certain amount of people in your life, there's selective few. Because I'm gonna say selective few because there aren't a lot. I know, and I'm telling you this because you can come and talk to me personally. You can hit me up, email me. Like, if you explain to me how this person is, I'm gonna let you know if that person is really in your selective few or just in your group of people that are around you on a daily basis, on the norm. You feel me? I got a selective few, I'm trying to tell you. And even in those selective few, not all of them I see every single day. Not all of them I spend time with every day. There's only one person that while I was deployed that I spent time with every single day. I spoke to every day. Like, we fought. Not fought, but just disagreed on things. I'm gonna say this, not even fought. I'm gonna say that we communicated with each other and our emotions were like through the roof, man. When you become, from my experience, you becoming more spiritually like awake, the more that you start to know, you start to respond, you start to emotionally react with every emotion simultaneously, like at one time. You don't know why. It's like I'm telling you, it's gonna be very overwhelming, but it's because, to me, other universes and higher beings are watching you. Your divine beings, your guides, your guardian angels are testing you. Because in order for you to fully evolve spiritually, and once you leave this earth, you can come back whenever you want to help mankind. Until then, you have to be reincarnated until you fully become one with self. So you're gonna be tested all the time. Everything that happens to you, don't categorize it as good or bad. Categorize it as either the right way or a lesson. Because if it doesn't go the right way, that means that you have to learn something from it in order to make sure that the next time it happens the right way. And when it comes to having certain people around you, sometimes your divine beings, your guardian angel, God, the supreme being, Ra, like anybody, they are observing. And sometimes they see that you're so close to getting the answer and becoming true to self that they'll give you hints. They throw you signs. But it's some people, it's a lot of people around you that they don't even realize that they doing it subconsciously. Their energy, their vibrations, their demons are literally fighting off your blessings. Their demons are fighting off your blessings. Because if you can start to use your eye, your third eye, if you can start to become in tune with yourself, you start to realize like what's actually going on in this world, what's going on within you, your demons are surrendering. Your demons are telling you like, yo, maybe I can't do what I was trying to do before to get you to break down. I think I'm gonna just step back. I'm gonna stay here in the back, in the past. You stay where you at, which is right here which is the present. And once you get to the future, I hope you do better. But I'm gonna stay in the past because that's where I belong. I don't belong in the present with you. Because what you're doing right now is guiding you to the future, guiding you to higher conscience. You feel me? So Protect your energy at all costs, yo. Protect your energy at all costs. Protect your team. I'm talking about the moms out there that got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus kids. That's your team. Protect them. The father, especially if he there, and that's which, protect him too, just as much as he gonna protect you. He might not say it all the time, and that's what's difficult for us women, is that for us feminine beings, is that we struggle with not getting that reassurance. And even if we get it from time to time, it's just like, bro, can it be a little bit more? Because I reassure you more. Y'all not the same person. You gotta accept it. You have to accept it. If your teammate wants to change, if they want to become more supportive towards you verbally, emotionally, mentally, they will do that on their own. Don't force it. Don't force it. I know it's hard. I'm telling you, because I'm dealing with something right now where, and it's not a situation, not nothing bad. I'm literally dealing with the fact that I know so much and I don't feel like I can tell anybody. And this is why I started this channel back up. This is why I started my podcast, because